Hey everybody, so I'm back with another video for you guys today. Today's look is kind of like an earth tone slash poison ivy kind of deal. I really wanted to do something that was good for like hazel and green eyes, and even if you have brown eyes this will look great, but green and hazel eyes is really going to make your eyes pop. With fall coming and stuff, I like to do like a little bit more dramatic makeup when it's cold outside because I feel like I can get away with it. But yeah, I kept the rest of the face really fresh. My cheeks, they're not too contoured, just like a light pink blush, and then light pink lips, and even my eyebrows aren't too harsh or anything like that. I have no excuse as to why I haven't been uploading a lot lately, other than the fact that I work like a dog, and I'm just too tired to film when I get home. Plus the lighting is shit at night, so anyways, I had some free time. I thought I might as well just do something really quick for you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. So I already have my foundation, my brows, and my primer all on. And next I'm just going to be going into the Meet Matte Nude palette from the Balm, which is the Balm. And I just have my Tokidoki blending brush here. I'm going to go into the shade Matte Sing right there. It's just like a warm kind of peach shade. I really don't know how else to describe that. But we're just going to be using this as a transition color. Green looks really, really great with like warm brownie kind of reds. Brownie reds. That makes sense, actually. Anyways, so this is like a nice complementary tone for the green we're going to add onto there. I filmed this look yesterday, and the entire video I was here. So you couldn't see a goddamn thing, and now I'm just filming it again because I really like the look. And I haven't uploaded in a long time, so that's my life story for you guys. So next I'm going to be going into this Tarte Femme Naturale Palette, which I've had for a very, very long time. This is probably one of the first palettes I've ever purchased, and you can see it is well loved. And I'm just going to be going into this like emerald shimmery green right here. I don't know if they have names or anything like that. I don't think they do. But this shade is really, really close to MAC's Sumptuous Olive. So if you have that, you can go ahead and use that. I'm just taking a flat shader brush. This is a MAC 239. Tap off the excess. These Tarte eyeshadows, I'm not sure if they've reformulated them and made them better, but these palettes, I find they're so soft that they have like... They have a lot of fallout, and they do tend to like blend away, but this is like the only green I have in my collection, so I'm just going to be packing that onto the outer portion and the inner portion of the lid, leaving the center of the lid empty. Okay, so just like that. It's going to look a little bit rough at first, but don't fret too much. So next I'm going to be taking NYX Cottage Cheese Jumbo Eye Pencil, which is probably the most disgusting name I've ever heard. But yeah, I'm going to be putting that on the center of the lid. I'll use my finger first and then kind of blend it out with the pen brush. If you have like a shimmery gold pencil, that would probably be best. I just don't, because I don't really wear gold on a regular basis. We just want something for that middle shade to adhere to and kind of make it a little bit brighter. So nothing crazy, you don't have to blend it out too much because we're going to be covering it with eyeshadow. I'm going to be going into this massive palette. It's called the Miss Rose Professional Makeup Palette. I don't even know where my sister got this. It's my sister's. I'm just using it because it has like a bunch of colors in it, and I don't have very many green eyeshadows. But yeah, so this one right here is the color I'm going to be using, and it's like a medium toned shimmery green, and it has some like gold flecks of glitter in it. So I'm just going to be taking that same brush we blended out the pencil with and just kind of pressing it right where that pencil was placed. So right in that center of the lid. You can kind of blend it towards the darker green on either side, but you really want it to be concentrated on the center of that lid. And putting that pencil down really helps that color pop. You know what I'm saying. So now that we have that shade down, I'm going to be going into my Big Mac palette here, and this is the shade Coquette from MAC. It's just basically like a deep kind of slate gray slash green. Has like an army green tinge to it. And then I'm just going to be taking this more densely packed blending brush, and I'm going to go over where we put that darker green, but concentrating it more right into that socket bone line or whatever, outer crease. I'm just going right in there and darkening everything up. And then again on the inner corners doing the exact same thing. Maybe not going up as high as we did with the emerald green. I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Naked Eye Palette, and I'm going to take the color, what is this called? Lap Dance. I'm going to take that color onto my shading brush, and actually I'm going to use this shading brush. And I know it looks pink, but it actually transfers gold onto the skin. I'm just going to pop that right in the center. And you can see that it just gives like a crazy sheen. Just like that. Okay, so I just went in with a little pencil brush and kind of re-emphasized the darker green on the outer corners. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Now I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is the shade Neutralizer. If you're looking for a good drugstore concealer, this stuff is awesome. I wouldn't say it's like 100% heavy duty coverage, but it has like sufficient coverage. It's buildable, it doesn't crease, and it's nice on the skin. It doesn't feel like super cakey or anything like that, which I hate in a concealer. So I use my concealer as always to kind of clean up the edges, and with something like this I like a sharper edge, just a little bit more dramatic. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of cottage cheese just on the bottom of my lash line. I'm gonna take that shader brush and just smudge that out. Firstly, go in with the lighter green in that massive palette. And put that right in the center of the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to take another brush and go in with that darker green and put it on the outer and inner corners. And just kind of attach it right there. I'm going to take another shader brush and go into the color Matte Malloy, which is just a matte white, and highlight underneath the brows. As well as just get some in the inner corner right here, just to kind of brighten everything up. Next I'm going to be taking this NYX eye pencil in the color light brown. Yeah, light brown. And it has like a nice kind of warmth to it, kind of almost looks a little bit reddy. And then I'm going to take my Loreal Voluminous Waterproof Black Mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that on. So those are the eyes done. So now we're going to move on to the face. I don't know why I said that like that. I'm going to be taking my trusty dusty Rimmel Bronzer in Sun Bronze, and then for lips I'm going to be using the Essence Lip Liner in the Nude. An angle brush. I'm just doing some bronzing. Not going to do any serious contour or anything like that today because I have a lot going on the eyes and I don't want to look like a drag queen. This is an Almay blush called, not even Almay, sorry, Olay. I don't even think they make makeup in Canada anymore, but this is called Soft Mauve. And this was like my favorite blush like forever. It's just like a nice soft mauve. But Rimmel's Santa Rose will work just fine. I just can't seem to place mine right now. I'm kind of sad that this is almost done. And then I'm taking MAC's Angel, which is a classic pink. Okay, so that is the final look. Hope you can see that. As always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up because that really makes me feel good about myself, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, basically. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.